Alright guys, we're back. We're gonna be playing, we're gonna be continuing.
Get the mouse out of there.
Continuing our campaign on 007.
Alpine Escape. Okay. I think I should just skip all the cutscenes.
You know,
none
of them matter.
Yeah. Except later when Dominique dies. Spoiler alert.
Oh. God damn it.
Wait.
Oh fuck. Throws you right into it.
Yep.
Alright,
yep.
here we go.
I did the thing that I was doing last mission where I was pressing what would be the fire button.
And it wasn't
yeah.
The right one.
The PS2 fire button. I wonder what that light is.
Oh, that's what that light
shit.
is. I think it's funny that they included that accurate aiming button where you can the little crosshair pops up and you can move your crosshair around, because it's kind of pointless, you know?
Yeah.
Like why not just make the sensitivity and acceleration better on free aim?
I was actually curious. Like we were talking about that before we started playing, is how it's either you are turning or you're not. It's not like modern games where there's I got a bond move for that. It's not like modern games where you just where you can nudge the thumbstick and you can turn slower. It's either you're turning at 100% speed or not. But I don't know if that's entirely true. I guess this isn't.
Well, and they tried to fix it, I think, with that modified aiming button, where you can be a little more accurate. You know, if you hold the other trigger.
Yeah.
I just feel like this is that transition period in games where they figured out that things are clunky and they can fix them if they want. They just didn't know how yet.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I mean, you have the button you just pressed, where you press the button and he turns 180 degrees. Like, that's a nice touch.
It's
trying.
actually very useful.
They're trying really
in this
hard.
level.
Oh.
Yeah, if you think about it, this was on the PS2, and if I remember correctly, it came out kind of early in the PS2's life cycle.
I think so. I can't quite remember. I only played this on the Game Boy.
Yeah.
So I never had it on the PlayStation. I think some of my friends growing up had it, and I didn't play it a whole lot.
I think the title screen said 2003, but I'm not entirely sure.
It's either 2003 or 2004.
Somewhere around there. And
I mean, this is an 11-year-old game.
Yeah, and
11,
then
12.
The PS1 was when we first really started seeing the dual analog sticks.
Mm-hmm.
So they hadn't quite mastered the art of.
It is. This is new. You gotta shoot through the.
Yeah,
there you go.
I remember that from last time. This is actually take 2 of this level, because the first one turned out bad.
I wonder
to
how.
say
I
the
just
least.
I just noticed that shot where you're turning just before you get to the bridge and she's driving and she's showing a lot of leg, and it just cracks me up because this game looks so clunky that it's really not arousing at all. You know, the women have these horrible proportions.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if back when this came out, if that was so amazing, oh my god, the girls are so hot in this game.
Well, that's like Dead or Alive, the Dead or Alive games around this era, how they first started developing boob physics.
Yeah. And now you've got games like what was it?
Is it? Oh, okay.
They still haven't perfected boob physics in games. So I'm just gonna throw that out there. I think it was Rise, Son of Rome.
That had boob physics?
It had overdone boob physics.
Oh my god.
They were just they bounced so much.
I think that's the downfall of boob physics in games, is how much they bounce.
Learning the truth. I can imagine them in one of those special labs where they have all the freaking, I don't remember what it's called, but it's how they do all the modern animation where they look a guy up in a
motion capture.
Yeah, where they're all in the skin tight suits with nodes all over them. I can just imagine them having some heavily endowed woman with nodes all over her tits, just like jumping and then recording the movements. Can totally see that happening.
Oh my god.
Modern technology.
It's like okay. So this mission's actually really short, so we don't have to sign off just yet. But yeah, see, you already did all these levels, but we're just gonna redo these two because they turned out bad.
So that's Boob physics.
So that's Boob.
I can see a lot of people in a.
I could just imagine because. Oh wait, this one I actually have to control. Or did you want to do it?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. I could just imagine that like she's in the motion capture studio with like a normal amount of nodes on the rest of her body, and just on her boobs there's like 20.
Yeah.
Like all arranged in a circle.
As many as they can get. I can imagine being the person recording all that and just being like, God, I love my job.
God damn. Yes, could you
I wonder if anybody joins that industry.
Yes, could you jump a little higher this time?
Oh man. You imagine going home to your parents and telling them, yeah, my job is
oh yeah,
you know, video game boob physics.
Oh shit, I missed
capture.
that. I missed that 007 emblem. You see that?
Yeah.
That's like I think it was the creator of Halo. But when he was first developing it, the code name for his project was Monkey Nuts. And like the story is that he couldn't bring himself to say it in front of his mom, so he renamed it Blam.
Blam.
Yeah, and that's why if you ever enter in an inappropriate word in the Halo 3 Forge, it's like, oh, we can't show that on our community online. This thing will be called Blam. I don't know if you've ever played Halo.
I was never super into it.
Oh, okay. I was always like, oh.
Well, I messed up on that part last
time. You just slammed right in.
Yeah.
You got ejected from the window. It's actually really funny if you do slam into that. The James Bond and whatever her name is, Zoe or Dominique or
girl.
Yeah, just girl number 4. They're just sitting there.
Yeah,
you know, they're just like
fine.
Well,
wearing their seatbelts.
Ooh, there's a.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
007.
I don't know what you did that was super cool, but
yeah,
apparently did something.
The left path gives you one, so I have no explanation.
This game's funny because they started introducing damage models.
Oh, into cars.
Into cars and stuff like that.
Oh shit! Did I run out of rockets?
Oh shit! That's something that they're still trying to get right in video games. I can remember them, like when Watch Dogs, when it was under development, that was one of the things they were advertising is these accurate damage models of vehicles.
Huh.
Like Grand Theft Auto 5 had the same thing.
Yeah.
And it just seems like they can never quite get it right. You know, something always.
Yeah, it's never quite as good as it should look.
But I mean, that's such a difficult thing to create. You know, there's so much physics that goes into a real car crash.
Yeah, like unless God, I don't even know how to. Oh, the frames, the FPS just sucks during this part.
Yeah, because there's
just so much shit going on. Yeah.
Even the music, the audio is all choppy.
My 8-core CPU just can't keep up. It's really amazing because well, I was gonna use my old laptop as an example of what couldn't emulate these games, but
yeah, but that's kind of
my old laptop can't do much. But even like this computer is insane, and it still can't do it 100%. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's just insane.
It ran pretty well on the PlayStation though.
Yeah, it's cause trying to get this asshole. It's the way emulation works.
I don't know a whole lot about computer ship.
Nice, more missiles. It's trying to think of a way to describe it. So your areas. So your PlayStation has a certain type of processor,
Right.
and the processors are programmed with what are called opcodes that only work on like that specific type of processor.
Okay.
Where is that last guy? I'm running
There
out
he
of
is.
time.
Oh, why did the time stop?
Okay, cool.
Oh, cool,
I
cool,
was
cool.
worried. And so anyways, opcodes and all that. So a home computer, a PC, can't understand the PlayStation opcodes. So what emulation does is it in real time converts. Here, you play the next one.
Oh, cool.
It converts the PlayStation programming into the computer programming.
So it's like
If that
you
makes
have a
sense.
Spanish test and you're not good at Spanish, so you're running all of your answers through Google Translate, but Google Translate isn't that good. You
Yeah,
don't know
like
it. So you're like in
fucks
real
it
time
up.
trying to throw all of your answers into Google Translate and put them onto your test, and
Yeah.
it's okay, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
And that's actually a really good way to describe it.
I did that so many times.
I'm and of course I'm kind of talking out of my ass. I don't know exactly how emulation
who
works,
isn't?
but that's the gist of it and why it's not perfect.
Can we go back to female anatomy, physics, and video games? Did you notice how that dress was just forming to her and showing off everything it possibly could?
That cleavage, though. What did we say last? Big titted Asians.
Big titted Asians.
Oh, I guess we're reading this level too. I just
Okay.
realized.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at shooting in this game. Oh, he dodged. It's like an elite dodge in Halo. Sidestep.
I was replaying.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I was replaying the first Halo a few days ago, and I was surprised how like the elites in that game kick your ass. You know,
They were pretty
Mhm.
overpowered. They were difficult enemies.
Yeah, it's not like in Halo 3 where like
They're just regular soldiers, and then grunts become
yeah,
just like fodder.
and then the brutes are what scares you. I don't
Yeah.
know why I'm talking about Halo 3 so much.
I don't either, but I mean that's a topic.
I guess that could
I
be
haven't
said
played-
about any of the newer Halo games.
I haven't played
played
Halo
any of them.
4 or anything.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that live action, that newer live action one that's coming out.
Oh, there's a newer live
There's a
action.
new live action movie series thing, and it looks
Oh.
decent. It's I think it's I don't remember who's doing it, but it's a pretty well-known director producer.
That's really cool.
It's not going to be like the last one. Like the last one, Forward Unto Dawn, had a lot of neat concepts in it, but honestly just
it
felt
had
so
potential.
much. It felt so much like something a film major who was a
Mhm.
senior would have done. You know, like it wasn't quite professional.
Yeah.
It was getting there, but there was a lot of just kind of weirdness about it. You know, like the Chief's armor was too what's the term? Practical effects. He was wearing real armor and not enough CGI, you know? Whereas, like, some things were very CGI, and, like, the cadet white spandex suit armor and the fucking guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, it wasn't quite...
Oh, get him. Yeah, I know
it
what you
wasn't...
mean.
It made it feel goofy.
That's like,
It was hard to take it serious.
there's this...
We're going to get so much fucking hate on this
Oh,
video
nice.
for bad-mouthing.
Forward onto that. I actually enjoyed it. But yeah,
I really did
there
enjoy
were
it.
little things. That,
There were some little things.
Mhm.
But I'm thinking that this next one that's about to come out is going to be really good.
Yeah, I haven't actually heard anything about that. There's there was this new Half-Life. What's the word? Wow, we were just saying it.
Live action?
Live action, yeah. There's this new Half-Life live action series.
Really? That sounds
And,
like it could be really
it's,
good.
It's terrible so
Oh,
far. Like
no.
I felt like I feel bad for saying that because it really did have a lot of potential. I'm sure they down the stairs.
Oh.
Like I'm sure they worked really hard on it, but it's just not good.
Yeah, there was a fan-made Half-Life inspired series that I watched for a while, and it was decent. It was definitely fan made, but
Yeah.
the fact that it was fan made it good. You know, it made it okay that they got some stuff wrong and that some of the stuff was, you know, didn't look right.
Yeah.
But it was fan made, so it was fine, and it was actually a really decent series. I wish I remembered. I think it was called Escape from City 17 or something like that, and it follows this guy and this girl. And I wanted them to do more with it, and I thought they were going to do more with it, but then it kind of...
Yeah.
I haven't checked on it in a long time. They probably eventually did. I like stuff like that.
Yeah, the fan-made live action.
Yeah. When it's good, anyway. There's really shitty Fallout
like the
fan-made stuff.
I haven't watched the Payday live action.
Oh, it's so bad.
But yeah,
it's awful. It's so bad. I was so upset with that. I mean, it was just not good in any...
Oh, here's the classic, you're either turning or not turning. Oh, what is it? Oh, okay.
You can kind of do it. That's probably an emulator thing.
There's a little bit of... I can get kind of precise in that.
I remember the Game Boy, there was only one speed.
Yeah.
Because you had little buttons.
When I was recording the footage for that, I was like, God, so this is why he couldn't get past the first level.
Yeah.
It's so hard. It's
it was a good game to play on a car trip.
It's so hard to aim and do anything with. Did I? Oh, I wanted to use my silencer. Did I take it off?
I think you took it off.
Oh. Huh.
I think you seem to be doing fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some water. We'll get some after this this segment. Yeah.
I really enjoyed the when Halo ODST was about to come out. They started releasing the live-action ODST films. Those were pretty
I think I remember those.
They were pretty good. I enjoyed them a lot because it was like helmet cam, you know, shaky camera.
Yeah,
it was just
I remember
cool.
those.
You know, it was fun to watch, and you were like, oh man, the armor's so cool. And I remember because it came out when I was younger, and I was like, oh, I want to get myself a set of that armor. That'd be so cool. You know, and then you watch all the videos of how they made it with all these crazy, you know, foam core, and they're gluing the whole thing together, and it's all these crazy shapes. It doesn't look anything like a helmet, and then they glue it all together, and it's this amazing helmet. But they can't see crap out of it when they're filming. They're all running blind. It's so funny.
Whoa, what did I do? Oh yeah, this cheesy...
This scene.
If I live through this, I'll need a large sake and one hell of a massage.
Ooh yeah.
In the middle of a gunfight.
Yeah. I've never actually seen this.
Oh,
Can
hey, yeah.
I guess
that.
Not.
Maybe that must be from the segment you just played. You can bypass all the fighting and just savor.
That'd be really cool.
What that is. Oh,
hey,
wait a minute.
Nice. I'm gonna grab this armor first. Oh, this one forward.
Your health is super low.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're gonna drown and...
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's what that is.
Oh my god, I'm getting shot. Oh, shit.
That's what that is. Neat.
Let's see. Where does it go? That's really cool.
So that would have been helpful before.
In all the years that I've played this game, I've never found
that before.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I remember before Halo 3 came out, they released that trailer that it was,
the claymation looking one where it was like a little model. That one got me. That was
so cool.
That one was so crazy. I remember wanting to go and build one of those.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that'd be so cool to have like in your room. Then I was like, holy crap, that'd be the moodiest thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like closet dweller status.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, it was cool. And it was like so controversial because Chief is like getting his ass kicked in it, isn't he? Like he goes to the end and he's like getting held up by a brute. And it was just like, oh my god, the Chief is dying. What is this?
I remember when Halo 2 came out, that teaser, and it showed the elites on the good guy side.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. We're just talking about fucking Halo. We're playing James Bond. I don't know enough about James Bond.
Yeah, I don't know. Bond. Okay, wait. I'm gonna mention this again.
Oh my god, yeah.
So when I was a kid, I would always shoot these away, and then jump on this cable to try to shimmy across and into the house. But you had to be really careful because it would spark like that, and that would hurt you, and it would kill you really fast. But it wasn't until much later when I when I figured out you can just, you know.
Such a pointless
Yeah.
freaking add-on there. I mean, if they made that the only way to get in, well, for one, there's no like hints really in this game to show you where to go, so everyone would have been stuck. They wouldn't have known to have shot the freaking lights off and then shimmy across. But I mean,
I guess that was kind of smart of me to take the.
Yeah, I would never have thought of that.
I'm pretty sure you get the
James
Bond point. Yeah, the 007 medal. But I don't know, it's not worth it.
I can understand if they made that the only way to get into the building, but
yeah,
I would have never thought about that. You know? How do I get into this building? Maybe I'll shoot these lights off of this hole here that give no indication.
Oh, shit!
You suck!
No!
You suck! Whenever there's a girl in 007, she's always super sexualized, you know? Very sexualized. And even when you get into the games, it just feels so overdone. Like, there's sexualization in movies and in games, and it has its varying degrees of, I don't know, raunchiness. But this is just like an awkward, clumsy, like junior hires fantasy status of sexualization of women. You know what I mean?
I really like this monologue.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, look at the pause screen. The girl, she's just, her movements are so exaggerated.
it's like Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, yeah. Like, who would actually check a room? Like, you go falling in from the fucking ceiling, and you whip out your frickin' Walther PPK, and you just whip it around the room. Like, that's just irresponsible. You're gonna shoot somebody on accident.
This is kind of off topic, but if you notice, the fire decal is actually just a still image.
Yeah,
moving.
I just noticed that. It's so bad. Okay, enough of that. Let's do this. I don't need to aim when I have this thing. Except I actually do need to aim. Fuck.
Oh shit. Okay. I hope you don't. Oh, there's armor in the in the spa room. I don't know if you used it yet.
I might have.
Okay.
Nope.
Nice. Alright, so movies that you liked in the early 2000s, and then you watched it again and it was terrible.
I don't know, I'm really bad at remembering when movies came out.
Oh, yeah.
If you name a couple, I'll totally be able to nostalgize with you. Made that word up.
Oh, there was armor right there. Well,
fucking talking.
Oh no, that's a girl on the floor.
That's a nasty Asian
prostitute. I thought that was armor. Oh well.
I mean, you could probably use her as armor.
Oh shit.
She's a nasty prostitute.
James Bond, the renegade.
Is that the computer I have to destroy?
Yeah. Are you gonna try to snipe it?
Hey.
The example that I was thinking of was The Matrix.
I've never seen any of the Matrix movies.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. I feel like this would probably remind someone of the Matrix.
They don't. They don't.
Mission.
All the guys in trench coats.
Yeah. No, I want to reload. I don't want to silence it.
It didn't age well, and that's being nice to it, you know. Like it's so 90s, early 2000s that it hurts, you know. It's, you know, guys in trench coats with sunglasses doing acrobatics in slow motion.
Max Payne, yeah.
Like it's just so cheesy and.
Speaking of Max Payne, oh wait, we talked about this already, didn't we, at the last video? We mentioned Max Payne.
I think I don't remember which level.
We definitely talked about Max Payne.
Yeah, we definitely talked about it.
Been a few days.
Oh no! God damn, the same person.
I got her killed again.
Shit.
I hate how there's no checkpoint system either. Like, you got to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
We might quick cut it.
Yeah, we should quick cut. Try not to talk about anything interesting. I'll like run through it, you know.
Yeah.
Firefights are for losers. Oh.
I like how this is one of those games where it's like stealth or go loud. It's your game, you choose. You know, like so many like Far Cry and all that. But this game really, you can't be really stealthy. On these missions. Although I guess you can. Jesus Christ, who's made it through that entire? Oh, they're gonna shoot her. They're gonna fucking kill her. Nice.
This isn't my preferred way of playing the game, but it's definitely feasible.
Yeah, it works.
I
think that
I don't know
Far
if this
Cry-
is gonna backfire on me,
Oh, I don't know.
because I'm just leaving all those people,
All the
with
people
the girls.
alive, yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Far Cry has I don't know, that game franchise. I love the old games so much. They were a lot of fun, and then the new games, you know, Far Cry. I never played Far Cry 2. I wish I did.
Yeah, I
Probably
really
will
want to play that
eventually.
one
We should
too.
actually do a Let's Play of that. That'd be fun.
Ooh, that'd be good. Oh shit! I almost did it again.
Far Cry 3 comes
Gotta
out.
go in. Gotta save
And,
the girl.
It was good. I really enjoyed Far Cry
Oh
3.
shit! I
Like,
should speedrun this game. Yeah.
I didn't like how they super played up the whole insanity theme of the game, and then it just kind of wasn't there. They did it
In
wrong in
Far Cry 3. Yeah.
You know, like it was just kind of the storyline wasn't there, in my opinion. It wasn't good at all. But the gameplay was incredible. It was so
yeah, it was
much fun.
It was
and then
so fun.
they released Far Cry 4, and it's
Yeah.
just a reskinned Far Cry 3 with a shoddy fucking storyline again. And I was upset with that because those games
Yeah.
have been so good in the past. And I mean, I guess they kind of have that nostalgia because honestly, they probably weren't all that great of storylines when they came out.
Yeah.
You know, but still, they had that nostalgia of the Far Cry games, and then
Don't
they
forget
just,
to feed the dragon.
oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like they could have done
Oh,
so
there's
much,
also
so much better.
a thing in there too.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
oh, we're gonna get that.
Fuck this guy.
But yeah, I know. Yeah, it was like a key. The problem I had with Far Cry 3 was that it got too easy.
Exactly.
Too
It
fast.
turned into Assassin's Creed is what it did, where it was just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. And then
And they waited so long to give you the good stuff, like the wingsuit and all that, you know? Like, they gave you all this cool, all the cool guns, and then there was only, like a few missions to play after you got all that cool stuff. You know, like, they just didn't have that balance. I hate armor. They didn't have that balance of gear and skills throughout the game, you know?
There's been quite a few games where they give you all the cool shit at the end, and then you just can't use it. You
Yeah.
know? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I guess, like Deus Ex Invisible War, if you've ever played that.
Yeah, I love that game.
Like, at the very end of the game is
You have
you had all your biomods or whatever they were called. You had all this shit. You had, oh, I thought it was a girl right
I know, this is curious.
you had...
God damn it.
Fuck.
Oh well, that was a long help anyway.
Yeah, you play again. You had that was when you started getting enough ammo to actually make using
Yeah, that
guns
was always
feasible.
the frustrating about
You know?
that game. I remember playing that, and
it
you
just
never
ended.
had ammo, and
Mhm.
ammo was extremely expensive
Yeah,
in that game. You know,
It-
like
it was
it's
so
so much
rare.
money and rare to get ammo, especially for the good guns.
yeah, because
And even picking ammo up off of dead guys, like the dead guys didn't have any ammo on them. It was just frustrating.
Oh, you're like stuck up. Oh, run around. There's that. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is so like
This is not the correct
nerve
game.
wracking.
I know, I'm bad. No, don't
no,
kill
no,
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 shit. Fucking A.
Okay.
I'm bad at video games. I'm gonna say it. I'm not even gonna pretend.
Yeah, and I hated how they used the same ammo source for all the guns.
Yeah.
You know, cause
it was rare in the first place, but there wasn't even like one generic, like kind of okay, not really that great, like starter gun.
yeah,
Where
like
there's
like
just
a
constantly
backup
ammo
gun.
for. Yeah, where there's
Oh,
just
shit,
constantly
there's-
ammo for, you know? It was, everything took the same ammo.
Yeah, so
It
and
was just,
like you can get by just fine just using a pistol,
and,
but there was no incentive to because
And I feel like the push was to try to get you to use your bio mods more, you know?
Yeah.
It was try to get you to use your skills and all that, and not just be a shoot 'em up game. But they didn't even do that quite right because you couldn't use your special skills until you were like way into the game.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the game, your the energy cells were pretty rare and hard to come by, and there was no regeneration. You had to have the energy cells.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I could rag on that game forever, but
at the
I
same time, it's one of my all-time
really liked
favorites.
it.
It's still one of my all-time favorites. I love that game.
I
That
probably
series was good.
probably like mostly out of nostalgia, but
Yeah.
I just yeah.
Human Revolution was.
I know too good of a route in
Yeah.
that level. It makes it so short. But
Deus Ex Human, is it Revolution or is it Evolution?
it's Revolution.
That game, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh yeah.
I don't really. The ending was
I'm
weird.
sure she can take care of herself.
I don't know how I felt about the ending. With you're on that like island and you get to choose to. What are the choices? It's either like kill a few people. Who? Oh God! How did the ending go?
Human Revolution.
You had to choose between two. Oh fucking.
Oh shit.
You had to
Shotgun,
choose between.
shotgun.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
actually I don't think I've played.
I'm gonna fucking die.
I don't think I've played to the end.
I gotta look it up. I'm gonna make myself sound like an idiot trying to tell you what happens. But I wasn't very impressed with the ending.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. I feel like that game deserved more.
I was
This guy's gonna kill me.
shit. I was in a difficult situation with that
Or
game.
not.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
I was in a difficult situation with that game because on my laptop I played through it until I was pretty close to the end, but then I got this new computer and I can't transfer over the save data. I think it got corrupted or something wacky. I still have it on Steam and I installed it again. Now I was gonna play through it, but
it started you at the beginning. And you just
yeah,
didn't want to
and
put
I
the
just
effort.
it's not very replayable.
Yeah,
you know?
it's really not. That was the other problem I had with it because I beat it and I was like, that was a lot of fun. I'll come back to it in a while and
Yeah.
try again, but I just haven't been able to get back into it.
I feel like the story's too involved,
Yeah,
and
the gunplay wasn't
it
the
wasn't.
best.
I wanted to do stealth, and that's the only way I'd want to play. Cause
Yeah.
the gunplay just wasn't fun.
It wasn't smooth.
Anyways, I'm gonna cut off the video right here.
See you next time.